So, tonight's game, I'm actually very excited about it. I've been building it up this whole week. I'm hoping it doesn't let me down. It is a game by the title of Death Come True. I believe this should be a one-off stream. I don't think this is going to be a one-night thing. You can see here, look at these actors. It says your choices propel the story in this new wave interactive movie game. This is a game been on my radar for a while. I think it's been out for some time. It is an FMV game, which I'm always a big fan of. Always love to see these. The other big thing about this is that it's apparently not super long. It really takes the whole movie kind of thing angle to it, because apparently it's about the length of a longer-ish movie, and then some bonus stuff at the end. But I've been wanting to play this for a long time. Kind of had to pick the right time to do it, and finally I was like, it's finally time. So yeah, it's called Death Come True. The other big thing about this is that it is conceived by the creator of Danganronpa. So in looking up looking up reviews of this game, the biggest knock I can see on this game is that it's relatively short, because it is truly just like movie length. So if I finish this and my only disappointment is that it was short and I wanted more of it, I'm totally fine with that. I'm just excited for this. Now, was this just saw the archive? Yes. I was trying to hype this up because I think this is going to be a ton of fun. I think this is going to be, even if gameplay is super basic and it is just like watching a movie for a Friday night thing, like I said, it's from the minds of Danganronpa creator doing an FMV game. I think it's a really chill time. Chill in far as I'm not having to do much. I think there was another thing so I'm pretty sure there isn't even an option for English dub. So I don't think I would have picked it anyways, but just like my playthrough of Yakuza, you're gonna have to do reading on your own. I'm not gonna sit here and try to read all the subtitles as the game is playing. I'm not gonna do that. So if you want to enjoy and watch along, it's like watching a foreign movie. You just gotta read the subtitles, get on your reading glasses, and do some of. It's not like fucking. I'll read a ton for you in Phoenix, right? But you need to do some of the heavy lifting here. You need to do a bit of lifting. So that's what I'll say about that. But yeah, just like a movie, I think this will be a fun time to just sit, relax. Let's see what this is. Get yourself a snack, get yourself a drink, whether you watch live or archived, and we just go. Like I said, I think this is at most going to be 3 hours at most, if I do apparently there's apparently the main game, and then there's extra stuff you can see at the end of the game, which is apparently fun, but we'll cross that bridge as we get there. No, definitely no voice acting on my part. Much to the dismay of everyone. as if you don't get my theatrics enough. Death Come True. Look at these characters. Ugh. Alright, I'll watch audio as we go along here. Izanagi Games. Tokyo Games.
デスカムトゥルーではネタバレ防止のためプレイ動画生放送公開の自粛をお願いしております。より多くのお客様に本作を楽しんでいただくためご理解ご協力をよろしくお願いいたします。
Wait, I just got called out. Wait. I missed the first sentence because I was adjusting audio, but then I joined in and it said, please don't post playthroughs or do live stream game. The creator of Danganronpa is gonna come and just fucking own me. I will say, I mean, it's not like I'll be the only person on the fucking internet who didn't heed that warning. I just Google searched because in my prep work leading up this week, I was trying to see how many other people just post like full playthroughs of this game, and there's plenty out there. So I assume I'm not gonna have the feds come bursting down my doors if I do this. Um, this guy, at before the very beginning of the game politely asked me not to do it, and yet I am standing in defiance. I'll say this. You know what? I'll give my totally unneeded thing I always say about me playing full games on stream, right? If you start watching this and you're like, oh, this looks really dope, and you're like, I want to play this, so I'm not going to watch your stupid stream anymore and I'm going to play it. More power to you, and I highly recommend that. If you're watching this because you're like, there's no way in hell I'm going to actually play this or buy it or whatever, that's totally understandable. And in theory, that's what the streams are for. Or, I don't know, support this creator. Go buy the Danganronpa bundle or something. I don't know. Although all that money probably goes to Spike Chunsoft at this point. But, I don't know. Go buy some other FMV games, you know? Go do something. Don't make this guy come at me, okay? Post in the comments that by watching my stream, you bought 10 copies of this game and gifted them to friends because you watched my stream. Warning: this story is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual people, organizations, incidents, and actions is purely coincidental. Furthermore, this game features depiction of fictional suicide. Great. Murder, and other extreme actions. Users who are liable to suffer psychological harm or trauma as a result are strongly advised to refrain from playing. You already bought it, and then you come to this and you're like, dang. Users suffering from psychological issues are urged to seek professional help and not suffer alone. Great warning. Heed the warning, I guess, out there. If you don't like seeing shit like this, don't watch this. This game uses autosave. Great. I'm gonna kind of keep audio. Hopefully, I'll monitor audio, but like it's gonna be a bummer if you like can't hear it well. So, if it's too quiet or too loud, let me know over my voice. Whatever. Let's see. Sound effects, subtitles on, of course. English. Let's play in. Oh. Oh, that would make this fun. Just completely a language that I cannot decipher at all. Definitely checking this to see I'm not just gonna have some legal problems by this stream. just a quick old glance there at the terms of service. You know, just making sure I don't owe this company my life by doing this. All right, I'm. You know what? Even if this ends up being mid, you know me. I love FMV games. You know me. We do this. Thanks for the ring. Okay, so he's woke. Whoa, oh, whoa. The fuck it, the mirror did a weird effect there. standard game, by the way. Okay, turn it up a bit.
どうなってんだ。なんで。
Let me know if that's any better. I mean, he is kind of whispering to himself, but I need like a conversation to be happening to really gauge it. Huh? Body in the tub.
落ち着け、落ち着け。きっと混乱してるだけだ。大丈夫。きっとすぐに思い出せる。
Okay, so he's woken up in a hotel, does not know why he looks like that, or...
はあ？ 連続殺人犯？嘘だ。何かの間違いだ。俺は人なんて殺してない。そんなわけ。
I don't believe him. He has killed someone. Unreliable narrator. How's their audio now with the banging on the doors and paired with my audio at my regular talking voice? I'm sure right as we say it's good, it's gonna like blast at us when this man comes through the, the door. Whoa, 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 hey-o, hey-o. Oh shit, editorial. Wait, it needs to be even louder? Move cursor with left stick. No way does it need to be louder. This seems like this would be too loud. Or what? Oh, I was gonna say, do I have more options? I was gonna say I don't want the guy in. Louder your grandpa ears. This is good now. This is good. Okay, I didn't want to let the officer in. I don't think I have more than one option. This is very weird though, to be put into like a first person perspective to make choices. Alright, I think I have to let the officer in. Wait, see, it looks like there should be a... Oh. Alright. If it gets worse, feel free to let me know if it needs to be turned up more or down more at any point. Oh, it does seem kind of quiet. Here's me hoping it's not just very badly balanced.
ちょっと聞いてほしいことがあるんですけど、実は唐木誠容疑者はどこに隠れているかわかりません。もしこの顔にピンときたらすぐに110番。動くな。お前、唐木誠だな。ちょっと待ってください。俺は何も覚えてなくて、気づいたらそこにいて。おとなしくしろ。お前を確保する。違う、何かの間違いだ。俺は人殺しなんて。話は後で聞く。いいか、抵抗しても無駄だからな。
Dude, I just shove a cop? That cop didn't want to use his gun. I'll say it now. This cop ain't shit. I've died. Shot and killed by the policeman. Well, okay, well. Oh, these are nice ping noises. I assume this is a baked-in tutorial. I assume it's teaching me that, like, again, very preliminary work here. I think you can die multiple ways throughout this movie, and then you just come back to life. If that makes sense. Like, dying is the thing that happens. Okay, so he remembers past, like, timelines and shit.
さっきと同じだ。どうなってるんだ。まるで時間が巻き戻ったみたいに。時間が巻き戻った。
Who is she, though?
ねえちょっと起きてください。ねえちょっと。彼女は誰なんだ。どうして縛られてるんだ。
Who is she?
いるってことは俺のことを知ってるんだよな。
I don't think that's how it works. But okay. Don't open the door this time. Give me the fucking option.
これもさっきと同じだ。本当に時間が巻き戻ってるのか。
We have a time wizard here. Got a fucking time wizard. No, don't let him in. Fuck that. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, in the closet. Trapped in the closet, part 7. Go. Get in there. I'll say it. Fuck this cop. Hope he doesn't look in these slits. It's like struggling to carry her.
このままあの女性を連れて行かれていいのか。
I love every time before I make a decision, I have a fucking brain blast. I have a fucking Jimmy Neutron brain blast going on. Attack officer or keep hiding. I'm gonna say she seems pretty important. I'm gonna say we go ahead and we attack. Also, always stay on the offensive, right? In life, always stay on the offensive. I'm apparently gonna take a vase to his head. Yeah. Cop strike! She's got to be too important. Now I take woman. Oh, better approach. Piggyback style. Actually smart. Get into another room.
どうなってるんだ。どうして何も思い出せないんだ。俺は本当に連続殺人犯なのか。それになんで時間が巻き戻ってるんだ。君は何か知らないのか。知ってるなら教えてくれよ。
You have to tell me. Oh, she's a cop too. Damn it. Fucking everyone's a pig.
誰？何してるの？
Uh-oh.
大丈夫？
唐木誠。
それ俺の名前なんだよな。じゃあやっぱり俺は本当に連続殺人犯の唐木誠なのか。
は？
実は記憶喪失なんだ。
私が？
いや、俺が。
これどういうつもり？あなたの犯行はいつも突発的で衝動的だったはず。それなのにどうして私をすぐに殺さなかったの？こんな風に捕まえるなんて過去の事件では一度もなかったわよね。
わからない。
私が警察の捜査官だから。
わからないんだ。
何がわからないの？
それより君はどうしてこのホテルに？
決まってるでしょ。あなたを捕まえるためよ。
Oh, you're doing a bad
指名手
job
配
at
中
it.
のあなたがこのホテルに潜伏してるって情報があって、私はそれを追ってきた。あなたに感づかれないように一般客を装って。それなのにあなたはまるで待ち伏せをしていたみたいに。
Insta-drugged.
伏せ？なんで？
こっちが聞きたいわ。どうして私の正体に気づいたの？
わからない。
わからないって？さっきから何なの？あなたのことじゃない？
気づいたらこのホテルの部屋で寝てたんだ。指名手配されてるのもニュースで知った。だから俺が君に何をしたのかもわからない。
本気で言ってるの？
なあ、俺は本当に唐木誠なのか？連続殺人犯なのか？人を殺してるのか？
あなたは指名手配中の連続殺人犯唐木誠で間違いないわ。
Alright, time to kill her. Time to kill her. As soon as that's an option for me, I'm killing her.
本当に何も覚えてないの？
She knows too much. She-
分かった。信じる。
信じてくれるのか？
だからとりあえず縄をほどいて。
No, no, that's a big trap. That's a big trap.
あなたの話を信じる。私が何とかするから。
Nope, fuck that.
まず縄をほどいて。
Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. This is... She's not convincing at all. I can see it in her fucking face. This is the biggest bullshit lie ever. Nope. Untie. Don't untie. Get fucked! Oh, I gotta hold it down. That is such a lie.
それはできない。
だったらどうするつもり？やっぱり殺すの？
She's like, I totally believe you. Now untie
もう
me.
少し。もう少し話を聞かせてくれ。
縄をほどいてくれたらだって話すわよ。
Forgot to silence my phone. During a movie, no less.
あのさ、特殊捜査課ってどんな事件を扱ってんの？このホテルには君以外にもまだ捜査員はいるの？
言ったでしょ。ほどいたら話すって。
Ah, she's really using that as a bargain chip here. That fucking scared me for a sec. It is a live action choice game.
大丈夫ですか？
なんかね、私の部屋すぐ隣なんだけど、ずっと変な音してて。あれだよあれ、ポルターなんとか。
Poltergeist.
違う。
違う。
とにかくずっと変な音が鳴ってるの。
Ghost.
お化け。出るんだよ。言ってるそばから怖くなってきた。
Look how many belts she has. I'm impressed.
なんで？
あ、いや、違うの。違うんです。これは趣味なんです。
趣味？っていうかあれ。
I'm just really into bondage.
マジ？唐木誠？
しまった。
本物の唐木誠？唐木誠？
Oh no. She's psycho.
すごい嬉しい。私、唐木様の大ファンなんです。
ファン？俺って殺人犯なんだよね。
またただの殺人犯じゃないでしょ。レジェンドじゃないですか。警察の目をくぐり抜けて次から次に殺しまくる連続級の
Oh
レジェンド。
no. I need to kill her too. She needs to go. She can't stay.
大丈夫か？いや、大丈夫じゃないよな。
もしかして。
え？
だから
ごめん、何かな？
今からあの女殺すんですよね。
殺さないよ。
This is like a Misa Death Note type
ま
situation.
たまた今更何言ってるんですか。
悪いんだけどさ、もう帰ってもらっていいかな？
That was juke spin move.
お願いします。絶対誰にも言わないんで。
何？
見てて
Nope, she's crazy.
殺すのか。
No, no, no,
だ
no.
から殺さないって。
お願いします。静かにしてるんで、ほんと大ファンなんで。
ごめん、もう帰って。
お願いします。マジリスペクトなんだって。
帰れ。
なんだって。あなた何してるの？どうやったら殺すとこ見せてくれるんですか？信用されてないんでしょうね。私初対面ですもんね。こうしましょう。共犯しましょうよ。私があの女殺すんで。
No.
そしたら私のこと殺してください。
Actually, yes, I'll kill both of you. It's fine. This is good.
何するつもり？
Oh my god. Whoa! Look at the move! The schmoves!
唐木様、ちゃんと殺しましたよ。次はあなたが私を殺す番です。早く本気になってよ。
I'm impressed with that twist move.
ねえ、何したら本気になる？私、何でもするよ。殺されそうになったら本気になる？そしたら殺してくれる？ねえ、早く殺してよ。私、唐木様に殺されたいよ。
Hurry, quick, kill her somehow.
殺して。もう我慢できないよ。お願いだから。
Jesus.
殺してよ。殺して。
Has muerto. Has muerto. I think we spam has muerto every time we die. Damn. Okay, so this chick comes in talking about a ghost or something. I assume she's just psychotic. And then and then she murders the person in green, the other woman, with just the most impressive neck snap to someone done while lying on the ground with just her legs, and then proceeds to kill me. Has muerto. So I'm curious, do I have to die to learn things? I'm curious how the system actually works here. Oh, so it's bringing me back here. So I assume if I don't untie her, I assume then if I'm not untying her, then that's the problem. So like, I'm curious how branchy this game actually is. Like, does that make sense? Like, if you're looking at like a tree, like how many branches split off of other branches is what I'll be curious to see. Or if I'll ever even get like some kind of visual representation of that. I mean, I guess I can't even pause the game, can I? No, I can't even pause. No pausing in the game allowed. Like, I was curious to see if I didn't untie her again, would it just play out exactly the same? See, this is what I assumed was gonna happen. I read this like a fucking fortune cookie or something. 2 sentences, I knew what was gonna happen.
Karaki Makotoを確保したわ。あなたの情報通りだった。私？
She's gonna take credit for it, like I didn't just offer myself to her, basically.
ああ、うん。待ってる。もうすぐ応援が来る。無駄な抵抗はしないことね。
信じてくれたと思ったのに。
She very clearly didn't believe you. How could this guy be so dumb? Since I don't get to pause, I should say, I know the system is, you get like death medals by dying, and then you unlock like post-game stuff with death medals.
ご不満ですか？
そういうわけじゃないけど。
おお、 本当だ。唐木誠が捕まってる。
Look at this guy's outfit.
どうも。はじめまして。特殊捜査課の久慈望です。
あのね、実は少し問題があって。
携帯電話は？あ？携帯電話持ってるでしょ。原始人じゃあるまいし。で、どこ？
久慈君？
大事な証拠品なんですよ。唐木誠を確実にユーザーに持ち込むためのね。だからちゃんと回収しないといけないんです。どこ？ここ？
いや、今は持ってないと思う。
じゃああんたの部屋だね。先輩、ここは任せます。
え？
だからさっきも言いましたけど、携帯は重要な証拠品なんで今からそれを回収しに行ってきます。部屋番号、まあフロントに聞けば分かりますね。そういう雑用は僕の仕事なんで。
あ、ちょっと待って。なんだか様子がおかしいの？
おかしいって何が？
記憶喪失って言ってるの。唐木誠が。
心神喪失の状態で責任能力は問えない。そういう狙いですって。
I was just about to say.
残酷無慈悲な殺人鬼の言葉なんか聞く必要ないで
He's
す
just
よ。
gonna think I'm gonna plead insanity.
じゃあ
何なんだよあいつ。
変わってるでしょ。あれでも何事件をバンバン解決してるうちのエースなんだけど。
なあ、俺の携帯が証拠品って言ってたけどなんでだ？
さあ、そんな情報私には入ってないけど。
その携帯俺にも見せてくれないか？何かわかるかもしれない。俺の記憶のこととか、そもそも俺が本当に唐木誠かどうか。
あなたに見せるかどうかは別として、ちゃんと調べるから安心して。
Do we just not get Ghost Lady?
確かに
She's just not gonna
あなたが
appear.
嘘を言ってるようには思えない。だとしても、どうしてあなたは記憶喪失になったの？全てを忘れる記憶喪失なんて普通じゃない。ただの記憶喪失とは思えない。あなたは何か大変なことに巻き込まれてるのかもしれないわね。
大変なこと？
なんだかそんな気がしてきたの。何か私の想像を超えるような大変なことが。いや、さすがに考えすぎよね。
No, no, no. I'm involved in something awful. Oh my god, supernatural. Oh, it's the boogeyman. What the fuck is this? Huh? Brain blast.
そうだ、俺は前に彼女と会ったことがある。でも彼女はそんなこと一言も言ってなかった。どうして？お前何なんだよ。なんでこんなこと。
Has muerto. Du beast. Stabbed by a katana. Oh, Viter. Continuar. Voy continuar. Continue? Oh shit, I've entered a blocked scene. The hell does that mean? Has muerto. Está muerto. 3 ladybugs. We're getting ladybugs. Ladybug things are happening. What do the ladybugs mean? The mystery evolves. Shit be happening.
まただ。また時間が戻った。死ぬと時間が巻き戻るのか。
So maybe I think
どうしてそんなことになってるんだ。
I think there's bad deaths, and then I think there's needed deaths, is what it seems like is happening.
あいつは何だったんだ。
Who the fuck was that man?
わけのわからないことだらけだけど。まず今やらなくちゃいけないのは。
携帯電話は？
あのクジってやつが証拠品って言ってた携帯がどこかにあるはずだ。それを見れば何かわかるかもしれない。
Look harder.
あった。誰からだ。どういう意味だ。この女って。
Yep, still in the bath.
会ったことがある。それなのに彼女はまるでそんな素振りは見せていなかった。どうしてだ。
Alright, if it gives me a choice here,
あの警察官が。
well, I'm curious. Do I let him in again and see if it does the exact same thing? I mean, for research sake, right? Let officer in. Hide in closet. Whoa, look at this. Just zoom around this room. Okay, just for researcher's sake, right? Let's see if it plays. I mean, we're a couple timelines removed. I'm curious if the exact same thing happens. Oh shit, it's the boogeyman again! Oh, we've been duped, we've been had. Oh, it's gonna... Oh. Wait, I just got knocked out? This has got to be some, like, time traveler guy. Right? Like, he has supernatural abilities. Oh shit, love?
記憶って。俺の何なんだ。どうして教えてくれないんだ。
Yeah, this has got to be like alternate timelines, something.
忘れてるのか。
And there goes my neck. Has muerto. Tu bist tot. Si muerto. What happens if you just pick end? Like, nope, this is where the story ends. This is the end. I have had enough. I have had my fill of dying. Oh shit, 4 ladybugs! Dude, the ladybugs. Ladybug meta. I have no time for the front office man or front desk man at this point. I've got a life to lose. Okay, so he immediately remembers where the phone is. He goes, he picks it up. Checks the bath again. The bath! Has to make sure she's in there. Each death, I become wiser, smarter.
逃げよう。
あいつは俺と彼女を襲い続ける。何度でも何度でも何度でも俺たちを殺すつもりだ。まずはあいつから逃げないと。今度は何なんだよ。
Uh-oh, he's gonna come through the TV. Back away from it. The ring style. She's gonna come leaping through it.
今のテレビ、俺たちが逃げるのを邪魔しようとしていた。でも邪魔って誰が何のために。
No!
なんで俺たちを狙うんだよ。
Why is it so funny when he appears? What is?
殺人犯なのか。
It's all good. Oh, it's good. Like it's almost comical when this guy appears.
いいから逃げるぞ。説明は後だ。君に聞きたいことは。
Offer her a sacrifice.
今はそれどころじゃない。頼むから今は一緒に逃げてくれ。あんな化け物より連続殺人犯の方がまだマシだろ。行くぞ。
He's got a bit of a limp to him. He's got bad legs. As a soon-to-be 30-year-old, I can relate. Ghost fog.
どこか隠れられる場所を探そう。
隠れられる場所って。
お困りのことがありましたらフロントまでどうフロントまでどうフロントまでフロントまでどう。そうだ。こっちだ。ついてきてくれ。
ちょっと。
Oh yeah, front desk will be able to help here. Oh, look at this man.
何かお困りですか。聞きたいことがあるんだ。当ホテルのことでしたら何でもお尋ねください。
Ask about hiding place. Wait, do I have other options? No, doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. It looks so funny when you scroll around a bit, like just this bellboy looking ass guy just fucking standing there. All right, a hiding place.
どこか隠れられる場所はないか。急いでるんだ。頼む。 こちらのドアから地下に行けます。地下通路を抜けた奥にある倉庫なら安全です。
You're calling it bellboy best character?
それと警察を呼んで凶器を振り回してる危険人物がいるの。
それは不可能です。私はただのナビゲーターです。
Oh, unhelpful.
ナビゲーター。とりあえず急ごう。早くしないとあいつが追ってくれ。
They open the door and it's just immediately red. Oh shit, we're in hell. The door to hell. Yeah, I don't trust the bellboy either. He had too straight of a face. Way too calm. Oh, we've made it into the garbage room.
逃げ切れたみたいだな。
あの化け物何なの？それになんで私が唐木誠と一緒に逃げないといけないの？
俺は記憶を失ってて何も覚えてないんだ。気がついたらあの部屋にいて、バスルームには君がいた。あの化け物は なぜか俺と君を狙ってるけど、その理由もわからない。もしかしたら俺が記憶喪失になった理由と何か関係があるのかもしれないけど、本当に何もわからないんだ。頼む、信じてくれ。俺は逃げるつもりなんてない。ただこの状況は普通じゃない。何かが起こってるのは間違いないんだ。
何かって？
それを突き止めるためにも少し時間をくれないか。もちろん君も一緒に。
あなたは指名手配中の連続殺人犯なのよ。私があなたを信じられる根拠は？
Fine, you know what? You can be taken over by half boogeyman, half swamp monster. Oh shit. The UI changed. Go. No, keep them to yourself. Oh, look, Galaxy Brain meme right there.
急にそんな話をしても怪しまれるに決まってる。
I'm gonna be honest, I think I picked the worst choice, but I kind of want to see.
何？どうしたの？
I mean, if I'm just gonna die immediately,
私があなたを信じ
then
ら
I
れ
would
る
rather just see the death. You know what I mean? If it just restarts me.
山って好き？
Does that make sense?
あ、いや、俺は全然何も覚えてなくて、だから君に信じてもらえるような根拠なんて何一つなくて、ただ思い出したんだ。
Almost like trying to not see the golden path.
大切な人と山の景色を見ながら過ごした記憶。それを思い出したらなんか幸せな気持ちになって。君にも共感してもらえると思ったんだ。うまく説明できないけど、同じ思い出が君にもあるような気がして、だから信じ合えないかなって。
言ってることめちゃくちゃ。
分かってるよ。
あなたの言う通り。私にもあなたと同じような思い出がある。大切な人と山で景色を見ながらおしゃべりして。
It's not gonna be him. In her memories, it's gonna be the swamp
す
monster.
ごく楽しかった。だから私は山が好き。私にとって特別な場所だから。あなたにこんな話して意味ないわね。
あのさ、もし答えたくなかったらいいんだけど、君の大切な人って。
Was it
同
me?
僚よ、私の。
ってことは警察官？
待って、どうして知ってるの？私が警察官だってこと。
あ、いや、
誰から聞いたの？あなたが私を待ち伏せしたのはその情報があったから？
違う。
I just guessed.
ていうか、俺は待ち伏せの件も覚えてなくて、ちょっと思い出した記憶があったんだ。それを確かめるために聞いたんだけど、勘違いだったみたいだな。警察の同僚ってあのクジってやつか？それならさっき思い出した記憶は何だったんだ？本当の記憶じゃないって
They
こ
have
と
a
か。
love triangle situation.
やっぱり俺の頭がおかしいのか。だったらもう何を信じればいいんだよ。
ねえ、思い出した記憶って？
もういい。俺を捕まえてくれ。
さっき言ってたのは何だったの？ここで何かが起きててそれを確かめるって。
そんなの君にとってはどうでもいいだろう。俺は指名手配中の連続殺人犯唐木誠。 記憶喪失だろうとなんだろうと捕まえるだけ、それでいいんじゃないのか。
ああ、もやもやする。もちろんあなたのことは捕まえるわよ。私はそのためにこのホテルに来たんだから。でもあなたの記憶喪失が嘘だとは思えない。そうじゃなかったら唐木誠が私を助けるはずがないし、そもそもあの化け物って普通じゃないわ。それに原因不明の
Far
記憶
from
喪失、
normal.
これも普通じゃない。確かに何かが起きてるんだと思う。普通じゃない何かが。だったらそれを突き止めないと私の気も済まない。
今度こそ信じてくれるのか。
今度こそ。
やっぱり間違いだなんて思えない。君は俺にとって。
確かにここ暑いわね。
Oh shit. We're shedding clothes.
で
Why did
これからどうす
I
るつも
say
り？
it like that?
何か考えはあるの？
考えか。
Focused. Serious business. Show cell phone. Keep hiding. See, now my mentality is I want to pick the bad things. There's like a part of me that show cell phone seems like the very obvious answer. I don't know what keep hiding really means. Does that just mean just don't do fucking anything? Because that seems like don't be proactive and die somehow is like what this option means. Don't do anything. See what happens. It's influencing my picks.
誰か来た。まさかあの化け物。
He's just here. No. That.
二人初めて見る顔だね。新しい人？
はい。ね、あの人ちょっと変じゃない？鼻に白い粉ついてるし。
もしかしてほらテレビに出てる
It's the man from the television.
美濃健さんですよね。
あのニュースキャスターの？
いつもと雰囲気が全然違うから分からなかったです。
別人です。別人です。
また
別人です。ねえねえ、ちょっとこっち早く済ませたいからさ。
Dude, was he doing
だから例のあれ、どっちが持ってんの？
例のあれ？
いやいや、あれの会
drugs?
社に来たんだよ。そういう取引でしょ。
取引って何のことですか？
Look how powdery his nose is.
まさか薬？
Bruh.
あ、じゃあその鼻についてる白い粉。
ちょっとねえねえねえねえ、二人何なの？ね取引相手に失礼でし
私
ょ。
刑事なんで。
He's all hot and sweaty.
何？刑事？
私
うん。
刑事なんで。
刑事っつうのはなんかおまわりさんということそれは。
はい。
そんな綺麗なのにおまわりさんなの？
Dude, you're so right. This guy
観念しなさい。
almost even kind of looks like him. Wait, did I die?
昨夜、
あ
ニュースキャスターの箕面健一さんが殺人および麻薬取締法違反の容疑で現行犯逮捕されました。夕方の情報番組の司会などで有名な箕面健一容疑者は昨夜、訪れたホテルで宿泊客の男性を殺害しようとした疑いが持たれています。箕面容疑者は現場に居合わせた警察官に取り押さえられましたが、被害者男性は意識がないまま病院に搬送され、その後死亡が確認されました。警察によりますと、箕面容疑者は
Sangmin.
麻薬の取引を行おうとしていたところ、
And wasn't
被害
he
者男性と遭遇してトラブルに発展したというこ
A
とです。
TV guy as well?
取り調べに対し箕面容疑者は容疑を否認しており
Yeah,
ますが
Sungmin was the other
ホテルの
guy,
監視カメラには
but I know who you're
以前か
talking
ら
about.
箕面容疑者が侵入する姿が確認されていることからこのホテルで何度も麻薬の取引を行っていた疑いがあり警察は余罪についても調べを進めてい
Sungmin
る
was
方針です
the pop guy. Oh shit! Has muerto! Head hit upon impact with Minoken. But yeah, the other guy, I know the guy you're talking about. He almost looks very similar. And I thought he was like a TV anchor guy as well. What if he was modeling the character after that? See? I knew I picked the wrong choice. Rewind.
そうだ。これを見てくれないか。
何これ。この女って
君のことだと思う。
誰かが私を殺そうとしてるってこと？なんであの化け物と関係があるの？
わからない。
確かめてみましょう。
何を？
私が狙われてる理由よ。このメッセージには20時に行くって書いてあるから。
そうか。20時になればこのメッセージを送った誰かが俺の泊まってた部屋に来るはず。
その人物の口から直接私を狙ってる理由を聞き出すのよ。
わかった。
じゃあ決まりね。もう少しここに隠れてて15分前になったらあなたが泊まっていた部屋に移動しましょう。
ああ、確かに彼女が狙われるからには理由がある。
Who is she?
それってもしかしたら
This guy, every time something happens, he's like, does it have to do with my amnesia?
だとしたら彼女が全ての鍵なのかもしれない。
That must be a symptom of amnesia. You always ask, does something have to do with your amnesia? So, God, I wish I could pause this. So, like, what did me showing my phone have to necessarily change the fact that that guy comes into the room? You know what I mean? Like, the butterfly effect can't be that strong. That guy should, in theory, still come into the room. Unless he comes in after 8. Maybe the other option, we're waiting here for a fucking long time. I guess that could maybe be it. Answered my own question, I guess. Wasn't it 501? Yeah, dude, I remember my room number. But here we go. I want to pick the wrong choice again. This is me. I want to see the deaths. I'm locking my answer in 501. But,
Oh,
I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. It's gonna give me another shot. Damn, I really wanted 524 to be another option again. Oh well. No deaths. She just thinks I'm a fucking idiot. It's fine. It's because I have amnesia. It's not my fault. I'm messing up on purpose. Don't worry about it, man. That's why I have to say it before I pick the option. I have to be like, hey, I'm picking the wrong thing on purpose. Wait, he had the key card. He could have just looked at the key card instead of even trying to remember. He could have just looked at the number on there.
無事にたどり着けたな。
ここからが本番よ。しまった。拳銃を持ってくればよかった。
拳銃？
バッグの中に隠しておいたの。客を装ってきたから持ち歩くのはまずいと思って。一旦私の部屋に取りに戻れば。
Oh, see, we should have gone to the room. That's why I said your number.
早いわね。
とりあえずこっちだ。
All right, who's gonna open the door? Who's gonna be there? Boogeyman? Ghost girl? TV host?
ここに隠れててくれ。
Bellboy?
俺が捕まえたって話だから、君が自由に動き回ってるのはまずい。
そうね。
New character?
相手に話を合わせてね。できるだけ情報を聞き出さないと。
やってみる。ていうか、やるしかないんだろう。
Policeman from the first scene? What?
動くな。ゆっくり両手を上げながら立て。
Who is it?
こっちを向け。
Oh shit, it's this man.
幸村捜査官はお前が拉致したんだろ。どこだ。さっさと白状しろ。
It's like the one character I didn't say. Don't share. Be as criminal as possible. That'll shortly get me out of the situation.
冗談冗談。てかなんでそんなにビビってるの？僕が本気で撃つとでも思った？
いや、まさ
Wait,
か。
is this guy really on my side?
幸村茜を助けに来たわけじゃないのか。じゃあ、あのメッセージを送ったのはこいつ。
じゃあ早速だけど約束した件さっさと始めようか。
約束？
ん？
いや、もちろん約束は守る。けど、理由を聞かせてくれないか。それくらいは教えてくれたっていいだろう。ほら、俺たちは手を組んでるんだからさ。
分かったよ。今さらやらないなんて言われても困るからね。
やっぱりそうだ。こいつは連続殺人犯の俺と手を組んでる。そして幸村茜の命を狙ってる。
理由はね、彼女に改心してもらいたいからだよ。
改心ってどういうことだ？
ああ、これ以上の説明は君にしても理解できないよ。で、彼女はどこ？さっさと約束果たしてよ。そしたら僕も約束を守る。君の海外逃亡の手はずはちゃんと整えてきたんだよ。
分かった。あいつは薬で眠らせたままクローゼットに押し込んでやる。警察とかが急に来て見つかっても困るからな。
まだ眠ったまま。
ああ、眠ったま
Oh,
ま
you gotta say that louder so she knows she's supposed to be acting like she's
連れ
drugged.
てきて。
Oh, never mind. I get to go prep her. Just in this room being like, oh, she's drugged and asleep. Oh, she's got the acting down.
あ、いや。
Look at that pose in the doorway. This is where I would fail. I would not be able to act like I've been drugged.
ついでに彼女の部屋の荷物も処分しておきたいんだよね。
どこかにカードキーがあると思うんだけど。
Oh shit! Oh. Help her! Oh!
気づかないとでも思った。どう考えたって怪しいっしょ。無口のあんたがペラペラ喋るなんてさ。でも僕裏切るメリットなんてある？まさか。
Yeah, in love.
ないでよね。
あなただったのね。じゃあ気づいてたのね。私があなたや特殊捜査課にも内緒で。
Huh? Uh-oh. There's a fucking glitch in the Matrix. Oh no. Better not be the boogeyman. Oh god! Spoke too soon! Oh god! She's being digitized!
実験段階で安全の保証はできません。
構いません。俺は
対象範囲は例のホテルです。何か困ったことがあったらナビゲーターを。
Okay, so Bellboy has to be navigator in this. Has muerto. Du bist tot. Bludgeoned by a metal bat. So I'm curious, is it gonna fast forward me through the very beginning of the game again? We're going all the way back again. Another butter or fucking I can't think of it. Ladybug. Ah.
やっぱり戻ってきた。
対象範囲は例のホテルです。
ただこのわけのわからないホテルの秘密ももう少しではっきりするかもしれない。そうだ。
This is like an episode of Black Mirror.
それを確かめるんだ。ごめん。
There's some kind of weird thing going on with this hotel. This digitized
このホテルは普通じゃない。
bog monster.
外の見えない窓。絶対に開かない入り口。そしてこのホテルで起きている数々の不可思議な現象。その秘密さえ分かれば俺の身に何が起きているのかも分かるはずだ。どうすれば、どこに行けばこのホテルの秘密を突き止めることができる。
Oh shit, many options. Sure.
待てよ。501って俺の部屋。
Yeah, it
て
is.
いうか
Don't
たった今
defy
出てきた
me.
部屋じゃないか。しっかりしろ。このホテルの秘密を暴くにはどこへ行けばいい。
Learn more about this
しっかり
hotel.
考えろ。
I mean, I guess you would go to the front desk, right? Huh.
待てよ。524って彼女の部屋だよな。あの子は何も知らなかったじゃないか。しっかりしろ。
I'm doing my bestest to elongate this apparently pretty short game.
しっかり考えろ。
Just pick the options that are just so incorrect.
そうだ。あのフロントだ。
私はただのナビゲーターですから。
何か困ったことがあったらナビゲーターを。
ナビゲート。
聞けばきっと何かわかるはずだ。
Start watching that only murders in this in the building or whatever. And so now every time I see like an elevator in a hotel, I just think of that show.
聞きたいことがあるんだ。当ホテルのことでしたら何でもお尋ねください。このホテルのことなら本当に何でもわかるのか？もちろんです。私はナビゲーターですから。このホテル何なんだ？ここは本当に現実世界なのか？違います。このホテルは実験段階のプログラム装置によって作られた仮想現実世界です。仮想現実世界わかりやすく説明しましょう。
Oh shit, he's doing virtual reality things.
驚く必要はありません。ここは仮想現実世界ですから。この仮想現実世界を作っているプログラム装置はカムトゥルーと呼ばれています。
Oh, get it? It's called Come True.
被験者となる人物の脳を接続することで、その記憶を元にした仮想現実世界を構築することが可能となります。それは死んだ人間の記憶からでも？もちろん可能です。さらにその装置に別の人物の脳を接続することで、その人物の意識は仮想現実世界へと送られ、被験者の記憶を追体験することができるようになります。簡単に言えば仮想現実世界で被験者自身になれるのです。
Oh, it's almost like that other game I played earlier this year. AI the Somnium Files.
プレイヤーに当たるこの人物をカムトゥルーでは捜査員と呼んでいます。
Barely, sorta.
じゃあもしかして俺って？質問は後回しにさせてください。時間がありませんので。被験者の記憶を追体験できるとはいえ、ここはあくまで仮想現実世界であって、被験者の実際の記憶そのものではありません。
Oh, look how he opened that
記
door.
憶に存在しないものや空間、会話などはプログラムによって保管されています。ですので捜査員は実際の被験者の記憶とは違う行動をとることもできるのです。つまりこの世界は捜査員の選択によって様々に分岐していく記憶を超えた仮想現実世界なのです。もともとこのカムトゥルー装置は脳の治療目的で開発され、まだ実験段階だったのですが、警察からの強い要望があり、今回特別に捜査に使用することを許諾いたしました。警察からの要望？ただそこで予想外の事態が起きてしまいました。現在カムトゥルーはハッキングによる妨
Oh,
害を
it's
受け
being
ています。
hacked by the bog monster.
ハッキング？何者かが外部からこの世界を壊そうとしているのです。しかもそれは時間とともに進行しています。それに本来であればカムトゥルー内に入った捜査員は元の自分の記憶を保持したままのはずですが、今のあなたはハッキングによって記憶を消失させられ、本当の自分が何者かわからない状態になっているようです。じゃあ俺の記憶喪失って？さらにハッキングによるプログラムの書き換えによって、本来この仮想現実世界にいないはずの存在が現れ、捜査員の妨害をしています。
これらのハッキングによる脅威は深刻です。このままでは仮想現実世界はあなたの意識を取り込んだまま外部との接続を遮断されます。そうなればあなたは元の世界には戻れません。一刻も早くこの世界から出ることを推奨します。
でも
Don't have to tell me twice.
戻るってどうやって？
あなたはその方法をご存知のはずです。今まで何度も選んでいましたよね。あなたが死ぬたびに何度も。
死んだ後いつも頭に浮かんでたあれか。
Oh, it's meta. It's getting meta.
終了するを選んでいればあなたはいつでも仮想現実世界から外の世界へと意識を戻すことができました。
Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. He's having a hard time.
おい、一刻も早くこの世界から出るべき。
No, we can't leave.
このまま終わっていい
We
のか。
must figure out the mysteries.
だったらなんで俺はこの世界に来たんだ。どうして彼女が殺されなきゃならないんだ。でもこの彼女も仮想現実世界の幸村茜なんだよな。だったら現実世界の彼女は別にいる。
None of this is real.
どこで何をしてるんだ。ここから出れば会えんのかよ。
Ah.
捜査官は例のホテルで発見されました。死因は絞殺です。背後からロープのようなもので首を絞められて殺されたようです。犯人はその場で別の捜査官によって射殺されています。つまり彼女が一連の連続殺人の最後の被害者ということに。
今すぐ行きます。使用許諾お願いします。
そうか。
Amnesia be gone.
そうだったよな。
So yeah, it is a lot like the AI Somnium Files game.
やっぱり
Again, sorta.
君は俺の大切な人で。でも君はもう。俺がここに来た理由は彼女の死を受け入れたくなかったから。彼女にもう一度会いたかったから。
I'm just gonna off
この世
myself.
界でいくら何をしても君はもう戻らない。ここは現実世界じゃなくて 仮想現実の世界だから。だったらこれ以上ここにいて意味あるのか。元の世界に戻れなくなるかもしれないのに、君はもう死んでいて助けることもできないのに。
俺はどうすればいいんだ。
Oh shit. Don't pull that trigger. Oh wait, I should have pulled trigger. Damn it. I went against my own... I forgot my intentions. Damn it. It's fine. I think post-game we can... I'm guessing that I can go back and do everything.
君はいないんだから。
もうどうでもいい。何もかもどうだって。
待つんだ。早まるな。
The fuck? Oh, you just been stabbed. That's what anti-vaxxers think is going to happen to them if they get the jab for any vaccine. They're just going to fall over and die. Just
私は医者だ。君の担当をしている。
I could tell by your coat.
君はその一種の妄想性障害を患っているんだ。とても複雑なタイプのものをね。この一連の出来事は全て君の妄想なんだ。
Oh, this guy is going to try to convince me that I'm just going crazy. Oh, I see.
君は治療のために薬を投薬されていてね。だが症状は依然として重篤でひどい幻覚を引き起こしている。
Yeah, I'll believe the fucking mysterious doctor man.
どこからどこまでが。
君が見たり聞いたりしているもの、ほとんどすべて。
Literally everything. It's all figment of your imagination.
ここが仮想現実というのも君の妄想による幻覚だ。それだけじゃない。君が連続殺人犯というのも妄想で、幸村茜なんて女性も存在していない。今の君は現実と夢の区別がつかなくなっている。激しい混乱のあまり、君の脳は耐えきれなくなり、ついに自殺しようとした。
そうだったんですか。
受け入れてくれたかな。
そうです。
Nah, man, that's just what the man wants you to think.
そんな高等無形な話あるわけないですよね。
心配いらない。治療を続ければこの病気はいつか治るんだから。さあ、一緒に頑張ろう。
そうか。彼女は最初から存在しなかったんだな。だったらもう。あれからどれくらい時間が経ったんだ。
I do just be vibing with an IV in my
ここ
arm.
にいればいいんだ。もう何日も誰とも話してない。薬はまだ続けないといけないのか。
I think the fucking...
先生はいつ
Oh, my arm. Now, see, I'm convinced the doctor just wants me to stay alive and not kill myself so that I reset. Right? I would assume. That would be my guess. Has muerto! I've been swallowed by bugs in the hospital room. The virus. The digital virus. Pull the trigger! Off yourself. Oh my god. Has muerto. I didn't get a trophy for that one though. The bugs, they're growing numerous. Is that what it is? Bugs, like digital bugs, fucking ladybugs here. We go again.
彼女はこのホテルで死んだ。唐木誠に殺された。でも、それは本当に真実なのか。俺はそれを確かめるためにここに来たはずだ。俺にはもう君は救えない。それでも俺は君を救いたい。だからこの事件の真相は何としてでも突き止めてみせる。そのために進むべきルートを
Oh shit, one more time? Is he gonna get it this time? Is this the loop? Oh fuck, he's looking into the matrix. He sees all the options. I think there's a Doctor Strange reference in there, but I have not seen that. I don't watch MCU movies, so I don't know. Let's look and go! Oh shit, what is it? Leave room before officer. Oh my god. Search for cell phone. Oh shit. Hide in closet. Oh my god, this is interesting. Okay. Leave room before officer arrives. I think search for cell phone, right? Huh. Grab phone.
おい、唐木誠逃げるぞ。あいつに見つかると二人とも殺されるんだ。ほら、行くぞ。早く。
He has to have the perfect run.
どうするの？どこに逃げるの？
こっちだ。
ちょっと。
ここだ。頼む。信じてくれ。俺は逃げるつもりなんてない。
私があなたを信じられる根拠は？
俺には大切な人がいるんだ。
え？
記憶喪失になったけど、不思議と彼女のことだけは思い出せた。多分彼女が俺の記憶を呼び戻してくれたんだ。彼女への思いが引き金になって俺に大切なことを思い出させてくれたんだよ。俺には彼女のために突き止めたい真実がある。彼女と一緒に突き止めたい真実が。 そのためにも力を貸してくれないか。頼む。
なんかあなたと話してると別のある人を思い出す。全然似てないのにすごく似てる気がする。まあ分かったわ。あなたの話が嘘だとは思えない。そうじゃなかったら唐木誠が私を助けたりしないだろうし。で、これからどうするつもり？何か考えはあるの？
Ah, we go again. Show cell phone. Keep hiding. Definitely not keep hiding. Show cell phone. Go!
そうだ。
何これ？確かめてみましょう。
20時になればこのメッセージを送った誰かが俺の泊まってた部屋に来るはず。
じゃあ決まりね。そろそろ。
ああ、行こう。
あいつはいないわ。見つからないように移動しましょう。
やっと俺のするべきことが分かった。どんな結末になろうとも最後にもう一度だけ笑ってほしい。君の笑顔が見たいんだ。
それであなたが泊まっていた部屋って何号室？
Definitely 501.
俺の部屋に行く前に寄った方がいい場所があると思うんだ。
寄った方がいい場所？
Oh, yeah, go to her room so she can get her gun. Damn, I'm so smart. I remember.
君の泊まってる部屋だ。
Gun.
どうして？
Gun.
武器ぐらい持ってて、
Yeah.
これから君を殺そうとしてるやつと対決しなきゃいけないんだ。
そうね。分かった。524号室よ。行きましょう。
I remember what happened 30 minutes ago. I remember what was said. I don't have amnesia. Don't look at her neck.
待って。
どうしたの？
She's gonna say protect your neck.
普段の犯行の手口はいつも突発的で衝動的なんだよな。
Protect your neck meat.
犯行現場は人気のない場所ばかりで、被害者は背後からロープのようなもので首を絞めて殺されていた。被害者はロープや犯人の腕を解こうとするなどの抵抗をしていたみたいだけど、そのまま構わず絞め殺され
God,
て。
strangulation kills are brutal looking.
なんか変な感じ。殺人犯に本人のやった手口を説明するなんて。
そうだよな。でもおかげで確信が持てた。行こう。
He's gonna outsmart his killer self. Somehow. So that he can't strangulate her.
無事にたどり着けたな。こっちだ。一旦君はここに隠れててくれ。
相手に話を合わせてね。
できるだけ情報を聞き出すんだろう。
That's right. I'm a time traveler.
させようと思ったのに。よく気づいたね。さすが伝説の連続殺人犯唐木誠。じゃあ早速だけど約束した件さっさと始めようか。
Am I not being chatty anymore because yeah, because he yep because he said that I was speaking too much and I tipped him off. Something was off. We don't speak. Don't speak.
相変わらず無口だね。コミュニケーションって言葉知ってる？いや。で、彼女はどこ？眠らせてるの？連れてきて。
He was unsurprised by the falling body this time. Him standing seductively in the doorframe. Makes hand gesture.
ついでに彼女の部屋の荷物も処分しておきたいんだよね。どこかにカードキーがあると思うんだけど。
Yeah, I'm actually doing something now.
動かないで。動いたら撃つわよ。
先輩、どうしたんですか？騙されてますって。銃を向ける相手間違えてますよ。
とぼけても無駄だ。もう全部分かったんだ。このメッセージを送ったのはお前だな。だからこそ時間通りにここに来たんだ。お前は幸村茜の拉致及び殺害を唐木誠に依頼してたんだ。あることを交換条件にな。
What were the terms of the exchange? What is this inferring thing? What were the terms of the exchange? Drugs. Cash reward. Drugs? It's probably like escaping overseas or something, right? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. How would I know? What about overseas?
海外逃亡だ。
君の海外逃亡の手はずは？
お前
Oh,
は
fake ID.
唐木誠の海外逃亡を助けることを交換条件に幸村茜を殺させようとしたんだ。
バカバカしい。先輩、いつまでこんな異常者？
黙って聞いてて。
でもそんな交換条件なんて嘘だった。お前は幸村茜を殺させた後唐木誠も殺すんだ。そうだろ。しかし唐木誠もうすうすそれに感づいてたんだろうな。だから幸村茜殺害の手口だけは他の犯行と明らかに違ってたんだ。彼女は唐木誠の手口はいつも突発的で衝動的って言ってたけど、幸村茜の死にはそうとは思えない点が残されていた。
Another infer, which shows that murder was planned. I mean, the only thing that we've seen be heavily like motion towards would be the marks on the neck, but I mean, if I'm wrong, then it will tell me, right?
首を絞められた後だ。唐木誠の手口はいつも背後から首をロープのようなものを使って絞め殺されていたらしい。
らしいって、お前がやったことだろ。
その際、被害者は首のロープをほどこうと抵抗していたみたいだけど、そのまま絞め殺されていた。抵抗したってことは、被害者の首にはその形跡が残されていたはずなんだ。
Like the claw marks, but hers was
し
clean.
かし、幸村茜の死は違った。
I've got it.
彼女の首元にはその形跡は残されていなかった。眠らされたまま殺されたか、縛られた状態のまま殺されたか、とにかく抵抗できない状態で殺されたんだろうな。
ちょっと待ってよ。まるで先輩が本当に殺されたみたいに。
唐木誠はお前に裏切られるのが分かっていたから、わざと手がかりになるような矛盾を残したんだ。
いい加減にしろよ。何の話をしてるんだよ。他人事みたいに自分の犯行を解説して勝手に先輩のこと殺して。
殺したのはお前だろ。
先輩、いつまでこんな異常者の相手をしてるんですか。言ってることがめちゃくちゃじゃないですか。
確かに言ってることはめちゃくちゃね。まるで私が本当に殺されたみたいだし。でも本当にそっくり。実際にあの人がそこにいるみたい。
He's just like him, for real, for real.
私を殺そうとしたの。
こいつが勝手にそう言ってるだけで。
私があなたのことを探っていたから。
探ってた。
あなたが裏社会の組織からお金を受け取ってるって情報を得たの。でも噂レベルだったし、あなたは仲間だから、私一人でこっそり調べてた。
そんな事実ないですよ。
その組織の裏帳簿のコピーを手に入れたの。あなたがお金を受け取った動かぬ証拠よ。唐木誠の件が片付いたら上層部に見せようと思ってた。何かの間違いだったらって信じたかったけど、残念だわ。
そのコピーってどこに？
隠してあるわ。彼には見つけられない場所にね。私の思い出の場所に。
それがお前の動機だな。そのコピーが盗まれたって知ってお前は幸村茜を殺そうとしたんだ。
Uh-oh.
その金を
He's gonna have a moment.
はあ？
情報を買ってたんですよ。凶悪犯罪者たちを追い詰めるためにね。唐木誠がこのホテルにいるって情報だって僕がそういう形で買ったものなんですよ。情報を得るためには資金が必要なんです。その情報のおかげでどれだけの犯罪者たちを追い詰められたと思ってます？どれだけの人間が被害者にならずに済んだと思ってます？
違法行為よ。
今の特殊捜査官ぬるすぎるんだよ。犯罪行為が日々進化しているように、僕らももっともっと進化しなければいけない。それには組織の在り方を変える必要があるんです。そのためには僕が圧倒的な結果を出さなくちゃいけないんですよ。
そのためなら の命なんてどうだっていいっていうのか。
いやいやいや、先輩のこと殺そうだなんて思ってないですよ。むしろ僕と共に行動してほしいと思ってるんですよ。要は勧誘ですね。
勧誘？そのために唐木誠に彼女を拉致させたのか。
先輩、これは正義のためなんですよ。改心するなら今ですよ。
動かないで。
大丈夫ですよ。先輩は正しいことのために正しい行動を取れる方なんです。
動かないでって言ってるの。
撃つなら撃ってください。けど僕がやろうとしてたことはちゃんと先輩が引き継いでくださいね。
Keep watching or interrupt. Go. Interrupt.
それを断られたから、お前は彼女を殺して唐木誠も殺したんだな。
どけよ異常者。
俺はもう彼女は殺させない。絶対にだ。
久慈君、あなたは道を踏み外した。放っておけばきっともっとエスカレートする。その前に止めないと。
そうですか。僕よりも悪人の連続殺人犯のこと信用するんですね。
Yeah. Ooh. Quick on the draw. Oh no, is he the bog monster?
逃げるぞ。
Through the door? Question mark? Through the window. Something tells me the window is not going to work. Because aren't we not allowed to like go outside? We can try it. Ah! Y2K! Oh, we just get reset. Okay. Go the door. Oh, fucked. We're officially bogged. Whoa, whoa. Wait, I can fast. Was it? I didn't know that was happening. I can like skip scenes and shit. This is like me trying to. But I didn't know that was a thing I could do until just now. And then that's why it like weirdly skipped. Okay, yeah, so he's this person. Look how many belts he has in non-belt areas. That would make sense. He's hacking so that the truth doesn't get out.
した全部。俺は特殊捜査課に配属されたばかりの新米捜査官で、幸村茜とはそこで知り合った。
Oh, I'm so distracted by her beauty.
仕事以外の時間でも一緒にいることが長くなっていって、初めてプライベートで会ったのがあの日だった。
お待たせしました。
お腹すいた。
お腹すきましたね。
それから何回目かのデートで俺は彼女と付き合うことになった。だけどその幸せも長くは続かなかった。
その場で別の捜査官によって
俺は彼女の死の報告に納得できなくて、
使用許諾お願いします。
それで彼女の死の真相を突き止めようと。
安全の保証はできません。
実験段階のシミュレーターに全てを託したんだ。
あなただったのね。
俺がわかるの？
全部わかったよ。ここがどういう世界で、あなたがどうして
Our second wind.
ごめん、私のせいで。
違うよ。君のせいじゃ。
感動の再会だね。
But he's talking.
いいことを教えてあげようか。この仮想現実世界は唐木誠一人の記憶から作られたんじゃない。幸村茜の記憶からも作られている。つまりここは二人の記憶から作られた世界なんだ。だからここにいる幸村茜は彼女自身の記憶から作られたいわば本物と言える存在だからこそ、この世界の彼女は裏帳簿のコピーの隠し場所を知っていたんだしね。そんな彼女と再会できた気分はどう？嬉しいよね。事件の真相なんかどうでもよくなるくらい。
何言ってんだよ。
でも残念だけど、現実世界に戻れば彼女はもう死んでいる。誰よりも会いたかった幸村茜はもういない。
それはお前のせいだろ。
だったらこの世界に残ればいいんだよ。
何言ってるの？
愛する者同士でさ、この世界でずっと生きていけばいいんだよ。
Freaky.
まさかそのために彼女の記憶を。
僕がハッキングでプログラミングを変更したおかげで、幸村茜は君のことを唐木誠としてじゃなくて君自身として認識できるようになった。僕だったらこの世界をもっと広く、もっと過ごしやすく変えることだってできる。そこで君は愛する恋人と幸せに暮らしていけばいいんだよ。
Sadistic.
ダメよ、そんな。
時間はないよ。決めるなら今しかない。ハッキングのせいでカムトゥルーはぐちゃぐちゃだ。実用化も大きく後退するだろうね。幸村茜と唐木誠の記憶もデリートされる。君が外の世界に出たら幸村茜には永遠に会えなくなる。確かに君にとって僕は復讐相手だけどさ、復讐のために彼女を見捨てるの、彼女を救いたいんじゃないの？
That's fucked up.
見たくないの？
We don't negotiate with terrorists, though.
ゼロになったら 仮想現実世界と外の世界は完全に遮断される。選べるのは一度きり。やり直しは効かない。さあ、君ならどっちを選ぶ？救いのない現実か、幸せな仮想現実か。
I mean, the thing is, it's a fake world. I would know the whole time that I'm living in a fake world. You know what I mean? Like, it seems... The next choice will reset progress. Oh, shit! The next choice will reset progress. Only one ending can be chosen. No! Oh, damn. It's not gonna let me do the easy thing then. Of seeing both choices easily, probably then. Ah, shit. The next choice. Okay, here's my thing. I'm gonna sit on the screen. We're gonna figure my thinking, right? He tries to paint it as you can either live a miserable life outside in the real world, and you'll always have that grief. You'll never be able to see this person that you loved again. Or I can make this fake world good for you, and you'll always see her. But in reality, you're always going to know that you're not living in a real world. You're living in a simulation, which is weird. Like, that seems like that would bug me quite a bit. And I don't get revenge. I don't, in theory, if I pick that second option, I'm not getting revenge on this guy who actually killed the person I love. I think I have to go back to the real world. I don't think I could. I don't think I could live with myself if I don't just do the damn thing, you know? Fake her seems fine with it. She seems like she's fine with the decision. Oh, you have to end. Has muerto. You grieve. You get over it. At least you have the peace of mind if you know what happened. You know what I mean? The other way, I would always just feel like, all right, cool. I'm living in a fake thing, and the person who did this sad thing to me got away. Not good.
隠してあるわ。彼には見つけられない場所にね。私の思い出の場所に。
Near the mountains where we hung out. And then where we first met. The lockers. Outside work, I guess. Time to get this fucker. Yeah. Oh, we got some music going. That was pretty good. Oh.
起訴されたのは警視庁特殊捜査課の久慈望容疑者で、捜査情報を事前に提供するなどの見返りとして多額の金品などの提供を受け取った収賄の容疑に問われています。久慈望容疑者は先日ホテルで死亡しているところが発見された幸村茜さんと同じ特殊捜査課に所属しており、彼女の死に関与している疑いがかけられているほか、同じホテルで発見された殺人容疑で指名手配中の唐木誠容疑者の死にも関与している疑いがかけられています。これら複数の容疑に関して警察当局は慎重に捜査を進めています。
Alright, so I mean, this was fun. It wasn't too long. It didn't overstay its welcome. No, like, you know, just like a kind of regular-ass movie. Like, I mean, it was a story about getting revenge for a loved one who was killed. And, I mean, it had no, like, massive brain-twisting, you know, things. It wasn't fucking, like, just completely mind-bending. There's definitely none of that. But the thing is, like, I still will take a slightly experimental... it's not even experimental at this point. I mean, FMV, especially lately, has been kind of, like, coming back and stuff. But, like, I'll take a slightly interesting short experience AMV... Or AMV. No, definitely not that. FMV, like experience, you know what I mean? Like, I would have more of the, I would take more and more of these over other way more boring and tame shit, you know? Some interesting, you know, some sci-fi bits that's like a machine. Like I said, I made reference during it, but it was like almost like AI the Somnium Files I played earlier, where the police force or detective force basically using a machine to kind of go into the memories of someone who either can't remember something or is lying about something or hiding something. Suicide in the end, metal. Oh, gameplay re-recording. Story progress data has been initialized. Death metal and death tube information has been retained. Death tube? You're death tube. Death tube. Shot by the police. Stabbed by a katana. Punched to death by Nene Kurashima. Neck snapped. Head hit upon impact with Minoken. How many of these did I actually end up getting? Bludgeoned by a metal bat. Oh, I missed 2 so far. Suicide. Swallowed by bugs in hospital room. Suicide in the end. Whoa, whoa, it just skipped, whoa. Minoken news 1 through 5. 1.5 has been unlocked. Video footage 1.3 has been unlocked. Off shots 1.3 has been unlocked. So death tube. So what happens if I select it? Okay, it just says what are all these ones I missed? Alright, I gotta go to the restroom. We're gonna fucking get these other medals. We're gonna get these other medals, and we're also gonna look at what this death tube stuff is, right? I assume it's like extra content, as far as I know. Oh, look at this. So we have like behind the scenes footage. I am very down to watch this. I think, unless it's super boring, but I mean, I guess super as long. And then we have some Minokin news things. Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and then I'm gonna see if there's a good way of finding these death medals. Whether there's something in game that makes it easy to find the death medals, or if I need to look up something. So, I will be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I think I found a good guide, I think, to follow. Let me see. I mean, here's the thing. If I do this, though, we're basically going to be replaying the whole game. So, if you're not down for that, then fucking whatever. Or, especially if you're watching the VOD, I would say skip through if you don't want to see all the me get all these death medals, I guess. And you only want to see, because I do want to go back and then see the I do want to watch these things on the death tube thing, but I don't want to do that yet, right? So I'm gonna play through here. I guess apparently start from the beginning, and then we're gonna see the other ending as well, I'd assume. And then go from there. So, yeah, let's go. And if it gets really tedious, I think I can kind of like fast forward, as I kind of discovered by pressing the side direction buttons, right? But also well, the ladybugs were an interesting visualization, right? I mean, I think I probably should actually like skip forward and stuff, right? Like I should just go to like I mean, now I'm just gonna be like, you're basically just gonna hear me click through a bunch, but I mean, it's either that or we sit through the whole 2-hour movie again, right? Has muerto! I am curious, what happens if I click end? I should see what just happens with end, right? Oh, current progress will be deleted. Oh, so the game is like, oh yeah, you could totally... See, that's cool. Okay, so it tells you progress will be deleted. But that's because you, in the game's universe, you are, like, leaving. You're leaving the simulation then at that point, so you're not learning anything beyond any more mysteries. That makes sense. I respect that. I mean, it's not a matter of respect, but it all narratively makes sense. I mean, I assume with this guide, I will be able to tell when I'm going to be, like, entering a new scene, you know? So that I won't be skipping forward. We'll do this properly. Oh wait, yeah, so we've already seen this. So this is one I missed then, I believe. I should have, to see it, I would have stayed hiding. So we'll just see what happens here. I think the other option was like attack him. Attack with vase. What I'll be curious to see is the ending I got felt very gratifying. Like for me, that's the option I wanted to pick, right? But like, I'm curious if the other ending like sucks or is all like an equally satisfying in some people's eyes kind of thing. You know what I mean? Oh! Has muerto. So I'm curious, does this game have a plat? Oh, I don't think it does. Point point. Point point. It does not have a platinum trophy. I mean, I assume I'm probably going to end up getting all the trophies, though. Because, I mean, this is all the death medals to then get the thing, right? Right? I mean, if I had to say a couple criticisms of the game, right? So, as far as we know, it doesn't seem like there's... it's pretty much like like I said, a pretty typical kind of like movie-ish thing with a couple little like small little moments. Nothing fucking mind-bending or whatever. And I'm going to assume, especially with this game's length and that the fact that it is FMV, I assume that this was supposed to be slightly more experimental, probably lower budget kind of thing. They're not going to be able to do like a shit ton. Like, they're constrained. They have constraints very clearly, right? Kind of wish you could fast forward a bit faster. If I could just press a button to just go to the next decision, honestly, at this point. Okay, so if I don't untie her here, then I get punched to death by the crazy person. Which we've already seen. Also, another criticism. There's some random characters that I want to kind of see more of, right? Like... the fucking news anchor guy that we saw for like 5 seconds in the underground thing. That was random enough. And then this clearly crazy lady who said she's seen ghosts or something. I want to know more about her, but we don't get that. In fact, by untying her, we don't even see her in this timeline. You know what I mean? Yeah, here we get stabbed. Has muerto. Muerte. And then gameplay recording pauses here. I assume that's because that's where the developers at this point assume that it's like they really don't want spoilers going out there. So they kind of did the native block thing of recording, which is what it is, I guess. So before I had, what are my options again? Hide in closet. So this was, I remember this point, and I think I had let officer in. I forget though, did I already see this one? I feel like that's what I had picked before. Oh yeah, and then he does the neck thing. Right? Yeah. I think I'd already seen that one. If I click continue. So is this then I go to the front office, right? I forget. There wasn't another option with this. So we saw this. And then this was don't talk about memories, and then that's where I bang my head, right, with the Minokin thing. Again, we had already seen that. So I should wait, but talk about wait, no, I said don't talk about memories. What happens if I say talk about memories? I don't even remember what I'd picked originally.
Huh?
Huh? Nani? No, I don't remember this dialogue.
いるけど、それが？
その恋人のことよく思い出してみてくれないか？
なんで？
俺と似てたりしない？どう？
Take a look. Look at me.
全然似てない。これっぽっちも。彼は私の同僚で、あなたみたいな殺人鬼とは真逆の人なんだけど。
同僚って警察の？
待って。どうして知ってるの？
Is this the same dialogue just framed a little differently?
あなたが私を待ち伏せしたのはその情報があったから？
違う、それは関係ないんだ。っていうか、俺は待ち伏せの件も覚えてなくて。ちょっと思い出した記憶があったんだ。それを確かめるために聞いたんだけど、勘違いだったみたいだな。
Okay. Okay, so this is where we can show phone or keep hiding. Keep hiding, that's where we bang the head. So we show, because we don't need to see banging head again.
そうだ。君のことだとか。
501.
501だ。
急ぎましょう。
Oh, you know what all those medals probably are that I didn't get in that one section? That's probably failing the choices where I was pulling off all the right moves. You know, where I like decided like, oh, I'm going to pick correctly. Like I shifted like halfway through where it's like where like all the choices are like those like bugged out screens. I think if I chose wrong on those probably would have been like death metal situations. Huh, death metal. You know what I mean?
どこだ？さっさと白状しろ。
Now, I don't think I got this one. I think I clicked don't share before. So this is, I think, new.
クローゼットの中だ。クローゼット。
久慈君。
先輩、どういうことですか？
あのメッセージを送ったのはあなたなの？
メッセージ？何のことですか？
唐木誠に送ったメールのことよ。
この時間に来たってことはお前が送ったんだろう。
Unless I maybe did see this. It's all blurring. Because of the timeline thing, all the decisions blur.
それは
何を吹き込まれたか知らないけど、
こんな殺人鬼の言葉聞いちゃダメですよ。
あのメッセージ送ったのはお前じゃないのか。たまたまこの時間に来ただけで。
だからメッセージって何？
これを見てくれ。
Oh.
くじくん。
いや、銃を取り出すのかなと思って。
Point point. Yeah, I don't think I'd seen that one. Right? Okay, there you go. Okay, so continue. Continue. Don't share. I love how the brain gets highlighted like that. It's very funny looking to me. Whoa. Brutal. And then this is where that screen starts dematerializing. Oh, the screen froze. Oh no. Don't say I fucking broke it. Whoa, it just had to think about there for a second. Alright, front desk.
そうだ、あのフロントだ。
私はただのナビゲーターですから。何か。
Alright, this is where we get explained by the weird bellboy guy. What happens if I pull trigger here, though? Is it just gonna reset? Probably. That's probably not a thing I had to do. I mean, I wanted to see it. We're exploring all options. Oh wait, no, we did. I understand. No, the other one was the hospital room thing, but we already seen that. That makes sense. I already saw the option of not pulling the trigger. Okay. Okay, so leave room. See, now this is where what I was talking about, where I think this is where I was like, oh shit, and I actually felt like I wanted to like choose all the right options and everything. But I assume all of these options that are wrong are gonna be giving me the like that stretch of death metals that I missed, right? But I mean, this also means we're gonna get a bunch of new scenes. Okay, so this is leaving before that officer gets here.
何かお困りですか？
聞きたいことがあるんだ。
繰り返します。
No! No! Alright, so that's just a failure screen. See, I assume these are probably not going to be that cool to see, maybe? Because this is just you fucking up the sequence that you're supposed to get correct, almost. But their death metals the same, all the same, so... So again, I'm gonna pick the wrong choice of hiding in the closet. Lay her on bed again. Whoa! Oh, that's terrifying. Never mind, these endings are somewhat interesting. God, the fucking boogeyman just... mysterious figure just fucking just owned my life. Just... his ability to just punch through door was amazing. God. Jump scare. Okay, so now we do the thing that I did do correctly here. And then we saw this. We show cell phone. And then this would be me failing to remember that I should go to 524 so she could pick the weapon. So if I just go to 501, is going to be the new thing.
501だ。
急ぎましょう。
無事にたどり着けたな。
ここからが本番よ。しまった。拳銃を持ってくればよかった。
拳銃？
バッグの中に隠しておいたの。客を装ってきたから持ち歩くのはまずいと思って。一旦私の部屋に取りに戻ればよかった。
Oh, I done fucked up.
早いわね。
とりあえずこっちだ。君はここに隠れててくれ。
Gosh dang.
どこだ
Ah. Has muerto. Okay, so now 524. Right, that's the number. 524.
君の止まった。いつも突発的
場所ばかりで来たみたいだけど変な感じ。
おかげでか。
Get in there. And then this would be me chatting up, right? And not picking correctly, learning that I'm not a chatty person. So if I ask for more information, then they know that something's up. Context, you know?
それくらいは教えてくれたっていいだろう。
理由はね、彼女に改心してもらいたいからだよ。
改心って。
これ以上の説明は君にしても理解できないよ。で、彼女はどこ？どこかにカードキーがあると思うんだけど。気づかないとでも思った。
Yeah.
無口なあんたがペラペラ喋るなんてさ。
Makes sense. See, I kind of like that. See, the cooler thing. So, this game doesn't have the mind-bending moments. But as far as like a visual novel type game, I think it's kind of interesting that the first half of the game, we learn... It's like using the fact that we're obviously going back in time and replaying certain sections and everything, and learning what happened during those moments, and then basically Like, it's not hard or difficult, but I think it's interesting that it's then using those things. Like, did you learn from the past cycles the things that would make it so that you'd succeed there that at the end? Like here, it was a very small thing where in a previous run he would be like, oh, you, like, it was before a failed state happened, I think, and it was basically like, oh, you seem more chatty all of a sudden, and it's just like a throwaway, almost a throwaway line, but it's something you can pick up then and see that it would then have you succeed in the later thing. It's not super fucking deep, but I think it's like an interesting system to just keep you a bit more engaged in this visual novel type movie FMV thing. Whereas it's not, I mean, it has you doing a thing at least. Does that make sense? Like it's a little more involved. I think that's kind of cool. So did I get all the medals already? I guess I should be able to check, right? How do I... What would be the easiest way of doing this? No, I think there's one more, right? Yeah. Oh, I see what's gonna happen. Okay. So, don't speak. Don't speak! You know just what I'm saying. You know I got the reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Okay, so then we fast forward. They have their little moment. The answer is escaping overseas. And again, this was a thing. I guessed, I didn't really picture it originally, but the ID thing. That would be the only thing, and he had talked about it. So, again, you're kind of picking up on past moments. I think it's kind of cool. It's things you could deduce. This one I just understood because it was focusing a lot on the necks. The neck things. Quite a bit of fast forwarding here. Lots happens. Okay, so I think this is the decision for the last medal that I didn't get. So this one, originally, I went ahead and interrupted to progress. Oh, I gotta move the stick. Because that felt like the right thing to do, and it ended up being the correct thing. Apparently, keep watching is the wrong thing. Which is like you're basically allowing her to... Oh. No. No. Just dominated. Justice wins in the end. Dang. Has muerto. For the final time, I think. That's 100% of the trophies. That's all the medals, that's 2. We are gonna see this other ending, though. So let's... You can, place your bets now. Is this other ending going to be, in your opinion, more satisfying or less satisfying than the one I originally wanted to go with? And I think I can just fast forward to that decision, right? What do I do here? What is this? Oh, I still gotta make decisions. Oh, I think it doesn't. I think this part, because both of the door and window didn't work, right? I think I just have to pick both. To the window. To the wall. Okay, so then he gives us the choice, right? I mean, it's like a sci-fi little movie with not a ton of mind-bending things, but some interesting plots, and it's a you know, as these types of movies have, there's an underlying, like, for lack of a better term, like love romance story underneath, and then a story of like trying to get revenge. So then he goes and tries to get, like, you know, goes into this machine thing, like I keep saying, just like AI the Somnium Files. Go watch that series that I did early this year. That was a fun game and had a great story. It sounds as if I'm trying to convince myself or you, the viewer, to like this game. Like I said, I want more stuff like this in the gaming space. I want more stuff like this, and if more of this kinds of things keeps being made, then that's only better, because then they're only going to keep getting better in theory, right? So I don't know. The thing is, I think at launch, like, I think the full price of this game, I may be wrong, but I think it's like $20. I guess I could check, right? Let me check. Let me check. If Steam would like to load. Okay, well, Steam currently listed that as $15.99. I want to say, though, I thought when it launched it was $20, but maybe I'm either misremembering or it did get permanently discounted. Like, its new price is now $15.99. I do know when I was doing, like I said, preliminary research, as I do with all games, checking out some reviews, people were like, oh, I mean, the price is, for some, would be considered pretty steep for a game of this length. Like I said, this game is not long. We did basically a full playthrough in 2 hours, and I was being kind of slow about some things, and I'm streaming it, which automatically adds like a ton of time for some reason to me. So, like, would you spend 20 or 16 bucks for 2 hours of basically just a movie with very little choice? I mean, the choices basically ended up making the gameplay, as far as like explaining part of the story kind of thing to us. Like, it's explained in narrative, but like, for a lot of people, I assume you would not want to pay 16 or 20 bucks for an experience like this, right? So the price is steep, but also the price probably has to justify making something like this, because even if this thing is like 2 hours, they can't just throw this up and be like, oh, it's $5 full price, $5, because that probably does not cut it, right? And so then it comes back to my thing of like, you want more games like this to be made, so you hope that they make this. And this was, honestly, like I said, this is from the Danganronpa creator. He probably was like, this makes for just an interesting project to make, right? Because I fully believe this is like, I fully believe the person didn't make this and go, I'm going to get rich off this thing. Because you're already making a game of like a niche, like, audience, basically. So this is probably like this was probably fun to make. And what we're going to probably end up seeing, I bet the behind the scenes videos are fun. Or at least interesting. It was probably interesting to make this as like a game experience, and basically you're basically making a movie that's just guised as a video game. And then beyond that, like... Oh, I could have moved with the touchpad. Look at this shit. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, we're gonna stay in the virtual world. Let's see how this ending is. Let's see. If this was happening to me, I do not think I'd be able to stay in the virtual world. I should make this point clear, if I haven't already.
交渉成立と受け取っていいのかな。
He just raised his hand, and he has sealed their fate in this fake world.
おめでとう。ようやくハッピーエンドにたどり着いたね。
俺たちのことはほっといてくれ。
もちろんだよ。僕がここを去ったら二度と干渉はしない。二人はここで幸せに暮らすといい。けどこれは親切心からの忠告だけど、ホテルの外には出ない方がいい。
どうしてだよ。
ホテルの外はカムトゥルーがコントロールしていない管理外だからだ。
外はどうなってるんだ。
さあね。どうなっているのかは。
Don't go outside.
もしかしたら幸村茜たちの記憶をもとに仮想世界が広がっているのかもね。だとしても僕だったら絶対に出ない。正直この仮想世界と外の世界は完全に遮断される。ここは君たち二人の楽園だ。じゃあさようなら。
Yeah, I would not be able to. That, and you have to just stay in the hotel forever? Bad choice. Even if I loved someone, I would have to turn to them and say, hey, I'm really sorry. I love you and all. But, I also love living outside of a hotel. Yeah, this does not seem like a good ending. This is a bummer ending. This is like the choice, the nearsighted choice. The choice of nearsightedness.
こんな牢獄みたいな世界で。
だったら出てみないか。外の世界にさ。
Oh, they couldn't even last 10 seconds before being like, oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here. No matter what happens out there. they immediately were like, oh, we regret.
いい。開けるよ。
あなたのことを信じてるから。
It's good you believe me. I don't believe in you. I don't believe in the outside. Oh, but the bellhop boy.
俺たちはここから出ていくよ。
We hate you.
どうぞご自由に。
そう言うと思ったよ。
あなたが選ぶことですから。
He's like, how could you leave me? Oh, game better not cop out. I want to see what is out there. This better not just leave it to my imagination. Type deals. Ah, bugger. Ah. It is exactly that. What is out there in the outside world of the virtual world? whatever you can imagine. Oh shit. Oh shit. I skipped. I was curious if I could skip and there was a thing happening. Look at this. There is an outside world. Sorta. Okay. I mean, this makes it a little more palatable for them, right? They get to see their mountain thing. They get to make out digitally. Good thing I didn't skip over that part on accident. I'm still very pro, like I said. If you watch this and you're like, I can't convince you, we need more shit like this. We need more smaller things. We need more FMV games in general. We need more fun. We need the boundaries of video games to continually be. I'm not saying this is pushing boundaries by any means, but I just mean need more of this stuff, need less of other stuff in the video game space. Oh, chapter select. Once I guess you get both endings probably then. That's probably what it is, right? So if you saw both endings, I would assume then it makes it easier to do metal cleanup. Alright, well, let's see what this death tube stuff is. Oh, I guess fill in the red. Bludgeoned by a steel pipe. Shot by Detective Kuji. Swallowed by bugs. Swallowed by bugs. Also swallowed by bugs. Dang, look at me go. Oh shit. Whoa! Oh! Oh, thank you, bellboy. Well, that's pleasant to see. It's a nice little bonus little... Hey! Complete. Video footage 4 through 10 unlocked. And off shots 4 through 10's unlocked. Okay, so let's watch this death tube stuff. I kind of want to do this on stream. You know what I mean? Oh, just fucking... Interesting. What is video footage and what does off shots mean? Okay, I just assume both of these are going to be some kind of behind the scenes, but I kind of want to leave Minoken news to last. As far as I understand, the Minoken news things I think are like just improv bits. I think this guy, this actor, they just allowed him to do improv bits in like the newsroom setting. So, and apparently they're good. I don't know. Let's go. We'll work our way up. So let's go off shots, and then video footage, and then these. I truly wonder how long these are. Let's see. Making movie. Oh. Oh, there is like a time thing. Wait, this is really short. Okay. I was like, oh, is it gonna be long? Outfits. Even just seeing this board is kind of cool. See, maybe this is just the extremely dumb, like, filmy nerd in me, but like seeing shit like this is very interesting to me, even though those were like really small bit behind the scene type things. It's still super interesting to see. I just find stuff like this very interesting. Bellboy makeup. Oh, Bellboy actually has personality. Nice pose. Wish I could just say it, like, wish there was just a play all option I could do. Fish. That sound. Oh, look how they created the effect. Look at that. That's pretty. Look at that. That's pretty dope. I don't know. I didn't think those were practical effects at all. But that makes a bit more sense. I thought those were just like After Effect kind of things. But I admit that to do that actually makes a lot more sense. Cool. See? Cool. Can't say it's not cool. That outfit for the bog monster seems like just would be so hot and bother. Can't breathe. Brrr. God, the rope tying and untying seems like it keeps having to come up. Because probably you don't remember how, like, not only do you have to know the actual way of untying and tying or whatever, if that makes sense, during like certain scenes if they have to untie or tie, but you also have to make it look good for the camera, if that makes sense. So you have to, whatever the actual knot is, it has to translate well on camera. So it can't be obviously super intricate because then you're just gonna have time, like if you ever have the untying action on camera, then it's, if you don't cut any of it out, then it's just super long, right? But you also are going to on camera show a bit of the rope and the tying, the hands tied is going to show up on camera at some point, and so you can't have like a comically bad looking knot that doesn't look like it actually restrain anything. So it's probably like does what I'm saying make sense? So you have to have like strike a good balance of like, it has to work good for the camera in both ways of looking like it's very intricate and actually tied and would restrain someone, but also then for any untying scenes, it can't be too difficult because you have to actually have someone untie it and for that to look good on camera. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. I'm just fucking rambling. It's the man. Nope, it's drugs. Oh, so the thing is, I mean, he's making a joke about it or whatever, but as I know, and maybe some people out there know and some people don't know, but like drug offenses, like hard drug offenses in a country like this is way more like a problem for celebrities or whatever. I mean, there's instances of what was it? The last Yakuza game was like massively delayed because one of the I think it was like, it might not even have been a main actor, but like a supporting character who did like the voice work for a supporting character in the game was caught with drugs, and he had that whole thing, and so like the developers were like, we can't include this person's work in the game because it's such an offense. It's taken a lot more seriously over there, if that makes sense. Put that starch on your nose. Droogs. This scene with him coming in did seem kind of, oh, we have the stunt people giving up direction. His inclusion in this little scene was very much thrown in. It seemed very much like they just wanted to make sure he was in like an actual scene. Is how that feels. Not like it's bad or anything, but he was very much just thrown in. Almost, see, and then her. I wanted more of her. I wanted her backstory, which is that's a big fucking bummer. I wouldn't, she was clearly crazy, or she was supposed to be taken as crazy, right? But more rope tying. I do like her outfit though, but fucking like a harness thing and then just weird little thin belts across the waist. It is a chaotic outfit for her role, I guess. Makes sense. Brrr. What the fuck was he doing there? Fascinated by the sound effect. This is just really quiet because they didn't like. Clearly, this is behind the scenes footage, so they're mic'd up, but they're mic'd up to like a completely different rig and camera setup and everything. So they're like, there was a boom mic obviously, but in other things like they're not gonna be. If this makes sense, their audio that they're capturing is not gonna be tethered to the behind the scenes capturing footage kind of thing. So they're just recording like probably off the built-in mics of those cameras that are capturing behind the scenes footage. So that's why it like seems really quiet and stuff. I mean, I could try to crank the audio even higher, but it would just be not great. I should say before we finish up the rest of these videos, speaking of FMV games, once I finish Phoenix Wright, shortly after I finish Phoenix Wright, there's going to be there's a game called The Centennial Case, a Shijima story, which came out this year that I'm very interested in playing. And it is a much more, as far as I understand, a much more longer game, and it's more gameplay wise. It's not like just a movie kind of thing here, but it's gonna be probably also apparent. Though that one is done by the people of 428 Shibuya Scramble, which we had done years ago now at this point. But that one I'm super excited about. This is just like a taste, I feel, of like what we'll get on that in that game. But should point out that one should be fun. And that's more game, but still FMV and stuff. I mean, this is a nice view that way, and then when you turn around, it just looks like when they got a quick glimpse of like the other direction, it was not as picturesque. Like, look at that. Look at all the stuff behind them in the left. To the left. Alright, all off shots done. 10 video footage. So what's the difference? What is this? Well, I guess behind the scenes, I mean, this is kind of... Wait, I want to get a look at the fucking. So this is much more like, very much more like, this is purely like behind the scenes stuff. We're seeing like them deliberating like costume shit and everything. Um, the other offshot stuff is like they were filming for other things, and then we're behind the scenes of filming the actual scenes. Does that make sense? I wanted to get more of a... So the harness thing is like... Okay, so the yellow thing, I would have assumed like the yellow thing was like a full-on like mesh t-shirt thing, but it's just like a weird little toppy thing. I don't know how to explain clothing at all. And then like, again, like another almost like half tanky top. Just add Y. That's how I explain clothing. And then like a sports athletic half tank top thing going on. Bellboy outfit. Boogeyman outfit. See, I like this. Oh, see, this shit's interesting to me. And then line reading.
眠らせてるの？もしこの顔にピンときたらすぐに110番来てください。
Yeah, this is like extreme nerdy. Do you just find stuff like this kind of thing interesting? Which the answer for me is yes.
本当に何でもわかるのか？もちろんです。私はナビゲーターですから。何かお困りですか？聞きたいことがあるんだ。先生終わったら閉める。はい。どうぞご自由に。
それと警察を呼んで凶器を振り回してる危険人物がいるの。
And he says, fuck no. Brrr.
お目覚めになられましたか？お困りのことがありましたらいつでも。
はい、カット。
はい、
カット。はい、いいと思います。
何も覚えてないんです。気づいたらここにいて。
おとなしくしろ。お前を確保する。
いや、違う。何かの間違いだ。俺は人殺しなんて。話が後で聞く。
I was gonna say, during that scene where they had the guy backing up and everything, there's a small part of me that slightly misses, like, I was never, like, really out there doing a full-on stuff, but obviously I was getting, like, hands-on experiences, like, especially through, like, college and stuff. But, like, long days of, like, shooting and everything, there's a small part of me that misses shit like that, and then there's some parts where I think about it, I'm like, oh, some of those days were... I mean, probably less because I was doing it professionally, more I was doing it, like, project-wise, and with some, you know, other students that probably sucked or didn't care to or put in the effort or whatever, but, like... It was also cumbersome, sometimes grueling, and sometimes when things were not working like you wanted it to, like on the shooting, on location shooting and everything, can be fucking stressful and downright obnoxious. I think probably professionally like this, it's probably not as bad. I mean, obviously still stressful and everything, but like. Like, part of me sees this and I'm like, I bet they had a lot of fun making this. You know what I mean? That's probably why it was done. It was probably fun for the creators. I mean, that watery effect.
で、フラッシュバックありました。はい。これ一応
あれですよね、モノログで自分の中で今ちょっとこれ消化してる感じですね。はい。
Brrr.
2、3秒抵抗するんですけど、最終的にはこっちですっていう。なんかちょっとここまで少しね。よーい、はい、カット。スタート。
おい、いいから逃げるぞ。説明は後だ。
閉まってる想定、閉まってる想定です。ボタンを押して押して。
まだ来ない来ないまだ来ない。で来た来た入った。
おい、早くいいよ。
カット。はい、カット。
Just fucking them donk walking. Just. Reapply powder. Like his scene was so random. It's just.
ねえちょっとだからあれの回収に来たんですよ。そういう取引でしょ。取引って何のことですか。何を言ってんだよ。はいカット。よーいスタート。ちょっと確認してます。お待ちください。
They're sweating. Can't have them sweating. It probably was really hot down there. And they probably did include that line where she took off like the jacket and was like, oh, it's hot in here or whatever. Because it probably was fucking hot in there. It probably did suck ass. Like having a ton of people down there and then filming in lights and everything. That spin move is so good. I do like how in this ending she just fucking kills both of them. Like I said, I want to know more from her. Who is she? And I get it. It's probably like obviously they only had so much time to work with or whatever, and that like her character is probably supposed to be like mysterious basically at this point. I mean, there's certain characters that we don't see a ton about even. Like the fact that she's more shrouded in mystery is probably the obvious intention. But damn, I want to know.
ダメだけどこいつを殺したら100にいけるのでいいんじゃないかっていうような。あとこっちのさっきのダメがあるんですよね。こっちを向け。
これは正義のためなんですよ。先輩は正しいことのために正しい行動の取れる方なんです。
動かないでって言ってるの。
Smooth moves.
験段階で安全の保証はできません。
俺はどうしても。
どこからどこまでが。君が見たり聞いたりしているもの。
Slowly rises from bed. I like how it says behind the scenes making movie.
あなたと来れてよかった。
最初は幸村なんかちょっと手帳見ながら聞いてて振り向いてよろしく。
気をつけで配属になりました。よろしくお願いします。
よろしく。
よ
はい。
これってこの数字で合ってます？
これ？
はい。
The very tropey like woman leans over to read something and then he looks at her face and oh, like startled thing. All right, let's see. I wonder if these I mean, like I said, I think these are just like improv-y bits. So we'll find out, right?
こんにちははさっき
Oh, I fucking covered up what he was saying.
こんにちははさっき考えた夕方の挨拶です。スタッフには舌打ちをされました。さあ、そういうわけで11月25日夕方5時になりました。まず最初のニュースです。本日午後2時頃から開催されたサッカー日本代表戦ですが、強豪ドイツになんと5対1と快勝しました。ねえ、すごいですね。あの強豪、あなたたち誰ですか？まあいいです。はい。強豪ドイツ相手に5点ですよ。
すごいですよね。
すごいですね。
はい。
誰なの？あなたは。言いなさい。誰？
私はコメンテーターです。
コメンテーターか。
はい。
あなたも？
私もコメンテーターです。
あなたは？
アナウンサーです。
アナウンサーか。そうか。申し訳ございません。ちょっとね。さあでもね、日本サッカーもいよいよここまで来たかと。ドイツ相手にですよ。5点。今私原稿読む。私5点ってちょっと。これ本当ですかね。5対1だってドイツに。
すごいですよね。
だからもうこれ野球で言えば360対5ぐらいの感じですかね。それぐらいでしょ。だって
桁が違いますね。
桁が違いますよ。
はい、
ね。
違いますね。
そうですよ。あなたなんでもない。しかしですね、まだグループリーグの初戦ですので、いいですか。気を引き締めて、決勝トーナメントに進んでほしいですね。
そうですよね。
はい。何かありますか、サッカーに関して。コメンテーターですからコメントありますか、何か。
You're a commentator. Any comments?
期待はしてますよね。
期待はしてます。もちろんそうです。日本国民はみんな期待はしてますよ。私なんでこんなにねえ、どうですか。何か今日最近の経済状況としてはですね、非常に最近の景気に関して景気に関して何かですか。ちょっとコメンテーターですから、コメンテーターという人はですね、コメンテートするのが仕事ですからね。
お仕事ですね。
ですから何かこう今日の気分をコメントしてください。じゃあ。
そうですね。今日の気分としては、晴天なんで。
何？晴天なんで、はい。
私の心も晴れてます。
おっと。
はい。
これは川崎さん。
はい。
川崎アナ。
はい。
この今のコメントはどうですか。晴天なんで私の心も晴れてますって。これ一応公共の電波に載せるような価値のあるコメントですか、それ。
月並みですかね。
ずいぶん毒舌だね。そうですか。でもまた番組は残りよろしくお願いいたします。あなたは 何が専門ですか？
あ、そうですね。私コメンテーターの建設関係。
建設関係のコメント。
そうです。
そんなピンポン。そうですか。建設関係のニュースがあるといいですね。そうです。はい。では続いてのニュースでござい
An
ます。
architecture commentator.
はい、カットします。
See, I would not be surprised if they were like, okay, we need news section bits that we're going to use at that very opening scenes, those very opening scenes, and we're just going to cut like little bits of it. And I wouldn't be surprised if this was like a comedian that they got onto the project and then they're like just fucking improv after like a certain little section. Obviously, the rest of that isn't going to be, I mean, not used or anything, but I assume they were just fucking going at it at that point. You know what I mean? Just doing their thing. I appreciate it.
こんにちは。さっき考えた夕方の挨拶です。スタッフには舌打ちをされました。さあ、そういうわけで11月25日夕方5時になりました。まず最初のニュースです。本日午後2時から開催されたサッカー日本代表ですが、強豪ドイツになんと5対1で。
5対1ですか。
何をメモってるんですか？別にメモるようなこと私知ってませんけども。あなた、はい、鬼瓦
はい
ジョージ。
そうです。
そうですよね。
はい。
ご専門は何でしたっけ、鬼瓦ジョージさんは。
私は犯罪ジャーナリストです。
ちゃんと喋ってください。ちゃんと喋ってください。噛まないでください。
はい、
犯罪ジャーナリストって何ですか？
ジャーナリストです。
ジャーナリスト。
はい。
なるほど。じゃあ、ごめんなさい。ちょっと。
Jesus。
ジャーナリストって何ですか？
ジャーナリストです。
ジャーナリスト。
はい。
なるほど。じゃあ、ごめんなさい。ちょっとお題が出ましたけども。
He's got his physical humor as well. He even did the lift up and everything.
犯罪ジャーナリストとして今の放棄は大丈夫ですか？犯罪にはならない。
ギリギリですね。
ギリギリ大丈夫ですか？ギリギリ大丈夫ですか？鬼瓦さん。
はい、大丈夫です。
久保内アナも。
はい。
久保ちゃんも。名前なんだっけ？
はい。
名前なんだっけ？
あ、ともみです。
いやいや。公共の電波でですよ。スタッフも笑ってるじゃないですか。公共の電波でですね、ともみですって言われてもですね、そうですか、はい、ともみって言えないじゃないですか。名字を教えてください。
あ、川崎です。
川崎さん。あ、そうですか。川崎アナ、よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
失礼いたしました。
失礼しました。
まあ先ほどの放棄は忘れていただきまして、すごいですね。強豪ドイツ相手。
はい、すごいですね。
5対1ということですから、これはもう何でしょう。どうですか、鬼瓦さん。
点数もすごいんですけども、
はいはい、
まあ私としては、まあ、今後の展開に期待したいですね。
なぜコメントの内容はすごくまっとうなのに今語尾で笑ったんですか？あ、今後の展開、はい、今後の展開と言いますと
まだまあ分かりませんけども、まあ強豪同士のまあ対決なんで、はい、
強豪同士の、強豪同士ってどことどこですか？
どうして
強豪同士ってあった。どことどこが強豪なんですか？
まあ強豪はドイツなんですけども、はいはい、サッカーはまあサッカーとしてですけども
ちょっとコメンテーターですか？ちゃんと喋ってください。サッカーとして何ですか？
全体的に、まあ強豪ぞろいなんで、まあそういう意味です。
そういう意味ですと。
はい。
なるほど。はい。もうごめんなさい、なるほどと私言いましたけど、心の中で全くなるほどとは思ってましたけども、はい、まあ、とにかくサッカー、日本サッカーがですね、強豪ドイツ相手にその5対1というちょっとこう奇跡的なスコアで勝利したということですから、本当にまだグループリーグ初戦ですのでね、鬼瓦さんですから気を引き締めてまあ、決勝トーナメントに進むと。
そうですね。
なぜ今鬼瓦さんは言うことを全く決めず喋り出したんですか？今そうですねって。
いや急に思う。
あなたここに、はい、さっき何をメモってんだと思ったら犯罪ジャーナリストって書いてあるんですけども、
はい。
それしかも犯罪がひらがななんですけども、
はい。
ちゃんと漢字で書いてください。
そうですよね。
はい、そうですよ。ちゃんと、まあ後に、その鬼瓦さんの専門分野であるですね、
はい。
クレープの話題になります。ごめんなさい、ちょっと めんなさい、なんで面白いんですかね、私こんなに。犯罪ジャーナリストの鬼原さんの意見をまた聞きたくなる時が、来るかもしれないし、来ないかもしれませんけども、まずちょっと番組終了までお付き合いいただけたらと思います。はい。それでは続いての。
Very good. I mean, we might as well watch them all. We're fucking going.
唐木誠容疑者はどこに隠れ
I keep trying to see. I want to see how long the time thing is.
唐木誠容疑者はどこに隠れているか分かりません。もしこの顔にピンときたらすぐに110番してください。続いてのニュースです。今朝、世田谷区の田んぼからカエルが来ました。そのカエルはゴロゴロっと鳴いたということですけど、どうですか鬼原さん、ゴロゴロっと鳴いたカエル。
鳴き声がまずいいですよね。
鳴き声がまずいいですね。ゴロゴロゴロゴロ。
私は好感が持ってますね。
好感が持てますか、ゴロゴロと鳴くカエルには。さあ、それでは続いてのニュースです。
No, that's good. It's like I like that noise a lot.
なるほどね。
やってます。
はい。唐木誠容疑者はどこに隠れているか分かりません。もしこの顔にピンときたらすぐに110番してください。さあ、続いてのニュースです。先週末に発生した台風の影響により、各地甚大な被害が出ましたけれども、懸命な支援活動のおかげで復興の兆しが見えてきたようです。その中でも東京と金沢をつなぐ北陸新幹線が1週間ぶりに運行を再開したどうしましょう。
Oh God. Okay. Last one.
なるほどね。唐木誠容疑者はどこに隠れているか分かりません。もしこの顔にピンときたらすぐに110番してください。次のニュースです。先週末に発生した台風の影響により各地甚大な被害が出ましたけれども、懸命な支援活動のおかげで復興の兆しがようやく見えてきたようです。その中でも東京と金沢をつなぐ北陸新幹線が1週間ぶりに運行を再開しました。一安心ですね。
ですね。よかったです。
ね、旅行とか、その通勤なんかでね、多くの方が困っていたっていうふうに聞きますからね。まだまだ復興途中ですけれども、そして復興が今まさに懸命な復興活動がね行われているところもあると思いますけれども、これが一つの励みになればいいなというふうに思います。さあ、続いてのニュースです。足立区の山からタヌキが出ました。そのタヌキはおい、どこ行きゃいいんだよ、人里ってどこだよっていうふうに日本語を話したという目撃証が出てるんですけど、そのタヌキ、鬼原さんはタヌキに関してどう思いますか。
多分そのタヌキは居酒屋へ行ったんじゃないでしょうかね。
どういうことですか。
赤タヌキっていう
居酒屋が鬼原さんの家の近くにあるんですか。
そうですよ。
私の家の近くに小タヌキっていう居酒屋があるんですよ。
姉妹店ですね。
タヌキでもタヌキつながりということで。
そうです。
あれでもタヌキっても確かになんで居酒屋にはタヌキとつくのが多いんですかね、店の名前で。
やっぱりマスターがタヌキネイルを
The guy on the far right just trying to hold in laughter the whole time. Try to be a very serious face.
あなたよくそんなデタラメがとっさに思いついたね。そうですか。
いや、私は前からそういうふうに感じてました。
感じてた。そういう説を唱えていたと。はい。あなた犯罪ジャーナリストですよね。
はい、そうですね。
そうですか。はい。今忘れてましたでしょ。
いや、
居酒屋。
そうですね。居酒屋の話に集中しておりまして。
集中しておりました。そうですか。
一つの話題に集中するのが私の特徴です。
一つの話題にちゃんと喋り出す。一つの話題に集中。一つの話題にもう一回言ってください。
一つの話題に集中することですね。
さっきあなた焼酎って言いましたよね。
はい。タヌキつながりでした。
本当にこの人には参ります。次週はコメンテーターが変わっていると思ってください。さあ、続いてのニュースです。
That's very good. I like this. It's fun. I had a fun time. And that's it for Death Come True. Like I said, I love this type of shit. Even if I wasn't, like I said, mind blown on story, it's still, this is about what I expected, and I expected this to be fun. You know what I mean? That's my pitch for this. That's my pitch to you. Things like this are fun. It's a small little time investment. What was this? The stream didn't even hit 4 hours. It's in, we get out, we get in, we get out. We have a fun time. We have an interesting little moment. I think it's interesting. What I will say is, as I've mentioned multiple times in the stream, if you're into this more sci-fi kind of like plot and setting, may I recommend the AIS Omnium Files series I did earlier this year. That's obviously all up on YouTube on the archive. You can watch that. It's a longer-ish game, so it's more on the obviously heftier side. It's also very irreverent and kooky, but it has, I think, an interesting story. And it's, if you're into like this sci-fi thing, and then, like I said, it has the plot partly revolves around almost like this, a machine where you use a machine to essentially go into the memories of someone who is like repressing memories or trying to hide memories and stuff like that. So if you're into something like that, that game is there. You can watch that. Also, like I said, I mentioned earlier, sometime soon after finishing this third Phoenix Wright game, I'm probably going to start in on the Centennial Case, a Shijima story. It came out earlier this year, and I'll finally be able to get around to it. I just kind of wanted to finish Phoenix Wright before doing it. And that is, like I said, an FMV game. So if you're more into this FMV type thing, but want more, like more game to it, both in its gameplay and just length, that should be coming. I should be starting that, I would say, in the next month or two at the latest. Sometime this year, I plan on getting to that game. Like I said, it's more gamey, but it is full FMV kind of experience, and like I said, it has, I think, more puzzles and gameplay to it, so I'm excited for it. And that is done by the 428 Shibuya Scramble people, which is a game that I fucking loved from years ago, a few years back. So super excited for that. And I think that's it for the night. I think that's a good Friday night stream. I think this was a Friday night I enjoyed. I can confidently say that. Starting this weekend, back to no day streams during the day. I've got too much stuff going on during the weekend days for the next stretch of weeks. So, night streams when I can on the weekends. I imagine I should be able to do something. Definitely, probably Saturday. I'd imagine. Maybe there's an off chance I can't, but if I can't on Saturday, I'll definitely be back Sunday. I should be on Sunday as well, so I imagine both nights will be used for streams. I don't know what I'm going to play just yet. I would love to get to one of those days, play back near Replicant, Route B type stuff, but we'll definitely have to see. And I think that's it. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Hope you enjoyed the story and the movie, basically. I was trying to come up with some quip about, like, put your, please throw away your trash. Like you actually went to a movie theater or something. I don't know. I can't think of anything clever enough. And, yeah, that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then.